2020 was a wild time where everybody was stuck at home trying to avoid the coronavirus. So much so, everybody and their mothers took their stipend checks and bought much needed supplies to survive the pandemic. Who are we kidding? Everybody bought Pokemon cards. What up, Poke people? It's me, DigisVidTCG, but you can always call me Digi. And yes, I fell into the hype of Pokemon after the Logan Paul effect stormed through the hobby. However, collecting during the boom felt more like a battle royale than a cool hobby at times. But now we are in 2023 and things have slowed down considerably. So looking back, what would I have done differently? Well, first off, I would have loved to be better at budgeting. You probably saw in the thumbnail I will be trying to curate a collection with monthly budgets of $25 as well as other videos with $50 and $100 budgets. Of course, $25 is close to the value of a booster bundle, $50 is close to an elite trainer box, and booster boxes are roughly $100 or more. But I've been talking too much. Let's see what I got for $25. The first card I picked is the secret rare Pikachu from probably the best set in the Sword and Shield generation, Crown Zenith. First off, let's just look at this card. It is such a beautiful card. If you're going to start a collection in Pokemon, you really have to have a Pikachu card. I mean, it just makes so much sense. Pikachu is literally the mascot of Pokemon, and can you really have a Pokemon collection without 1 or 1 million Pikachu cards? I don't think so. I blew the majority of the budget on this card and picked it up on TCG Player for $11.37. Oh yeah, for these budget series videos, I won't be calculating tax or shipping for anything I purchase. 1, because it's easier to keep track of, and 2, I would have to pay tax if I bought a sealed product to open anyway, and shipping those heavy products is more expensive than the raw cards. In future videos, I do plan to maybe mix it up and pick up cards from like an LGS or trades or whatnot. But back to the card. Although it has fallen way lower from its pre-order prices of $40, you can't deny that this is a great card. Do I think it will appreciate in value in the future? Heck yeah, it will. Do I care? Probably not so much right now. It is just a card that looks awesome and I want it in my collection. Multiple if possible, but that isn't in the budget this month to do so. What is in the budget though is the next card, the real poster child of Pokemon TCG, Charizard. Now, what Charizard is cool that you can fit in a $25 budget? Yep, we are going back to Crown Zenith. The Radiant Charizard from Crown Zenith fits the bill. Sure, there is another Radiant Charizard in the Pokemon Go set, but I actually like the one from Crown Zenith more, and it's actually cheaper. I picked this up only for $3.75. Now, I'm not saying this will go to the moon in price, but it is an awesome looking card for so cheap, and I wouldn't be surprised if it hits $25 later down the road. Again, that's not really the goal of this video. It's not an investment video. We're just trying to build a collection, but hey, if your cards raise in value, I'm all for it. And what is cooler than a Charizard? A shiny Charizard. Radiant Pokemon are shiny variants, and a shiny Charizard is one of the best shinies around. Now, speaking of other popular Pokemon, there's Pokemon's other mascot, Eevee. In the last couple of years, Eevee has gotten a huge push from Nintendo and Pokemon. It had its own video game, had its own Funko line, and even more. Even without the push, Eevee and its evolutions have always been very popular amongst Pokemon fans. So, of course, I had to add Eevee as well as a couple of evolutions. And those are Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. So for all 4 Eevee and evolutions, I chose to get the trainer gallery cards from Brilliant Stars, which were basically a redo of the character rares that were introduced in Cosmic Eclipse. Also, I kinda like to collect matching sets of cards, and to me this feels that itch easy. Eevee will forever be connected to the original 3 evolutions, so you need all 4 altogether. Eevee also has an old school character build paired with it, and the 3 evolutions has everybody's favorite rival, Gary or Blue in the video games. But before I forget, I got the Eevee at $1.08, the Flareon for $1.33, the Jolteon for $1.60, and the Vaporeon for $1.28. Oh, by the way, these were bought in July, so I got a lot of catch up to do on videos. since we are in September already. But my total for this month was only $20.41. A lot lower than the $25 budget. But originally I wanted to take into account tax and shipping, so there is that. But what would you get for $25? Do you like my picks to start off a collection? Sound off in the comments below. But as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to have fun collecting. See ya!